How are you guys? Welcome. Today we are going to talk about 5 biggest money mistakes people make when they are young and how to avoid them. And if you are not young, you could still watch the video and destroy the like button so that you could avoid these money mistakes in future. So let's dive into business. Number one mistake is waiting too long to invest. A wise person once said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But the second best time is right now. Most people think that they might have a better opportunity to invest later in life other than now, and mostly that's a big lie, because later in life you might not even have a job, or you might be even more broke than you are right now. So don't take too long to invest. If you don't have anything to invest, just take your money to a fixed deposit account. You might fix your money at a very low percentage, but it's better because it's adding value to your money, or it's creating more money. Like in this country right now, you can fix your money at around 7 to 10%, and that's a good amount. Other than your money lying idle in the bank, you could still have something at the end of the year. So if you are investing 100,000, at the end of the year you'll have 7,000, and that's good money. That's somebody's monthly salary, casual laborers. Number two mistake that you should avoid when you're young is buying a very expensive car. Buying a car when you're young, especially when it's your first priority, might set you back big time in terms of your investing capacity. Alternatively, you might decide to buy an asset like land and maybe let it stay for like several years and later sell it at a better price than you bought it, and it might boost your investing capacity later in your life. So you don't need an expensive car. You might not need even a car at all, because maybe your working place is not very far. Because most times when young people are buying cars, it's not because out of necessity, it's because they need to flex, or maybe they need to enjoy their first salary. So I don't see a need for a car very early in life. You might avoid it and maybe invest your money, and later you will buy a car that you need, a very expensive, because it won't matter because you'll have a lot of money. Money mistake number 3 that you should avoid is renting a very expensive apartment early in your life. Who cares where you live? Even if you live in a rat hole or you live in a skyscraper, nobody cares. Save as much money as possible, because some people will even take half of their salary to go and rent a very nice, beautiful house, and that will not help you very early in life. You could rent a very cheap house, then whatever you are saving, you could take even that money and identify a good company. You go and buy shares, and you'll be receiving dividends at the end of the year. So you could take those dividends and then rent a house with the dividends, because your money is still safe, your money is still there. If you want to withdraw your money is still there. So that's the mistake that young people should avoid, because a very expensive apartment early in life doesn't make sense. Mistake number 4 is not budgeting. Track your spending early in life, and will be ahead of 99.9% of the population. Most people don't look at their budgets. Personally, I might take around 5 to 10 minutes to look at my weekly budget, and it might even take less to hit the like button and even subscribe, and that's how easy it is. For example, some people will go to a supermarket. They had planned to buy soap and maybe sugar. That may cost them around 150 shillings, but at the end of the day they end up paying 900 shillings. So they have spent more than they had planned, because they had not budgeted their money, and that will hurt their investing capacity in future, because such behavior encourages spending a lot of money more than you had planned. Money mistake number 5 is betting. Betting is a plague that has spread across all the world, mainly affecting young people, and they spend a lot of money trying to satisfy this dangerous addictive habit. For example, when they lose, like on their first bet, because most bets are placed on football, and when they lose on their first bet, whatever they think is the next bet will be better than the next bet, they will be better than the previous one. So they keep betting every day, and as far as they are continuing betting, they stay broke. So the best thing to do is to avoid betting at all costs. So the earlier you forget about betting, the better your chances of investing in future are, and the better are your chances of getting rich. So thank you for listening to me today, and I'll see you in the next educational video. So I'll see you there.